What is up? All right. Today, today is I think day 9. Yeah, today might be day 9 of my bulking. We're gonna hit arms today. So this should be fun. I'm not usually when I hit arms, I hit shoulders and arms together. But this time I'm just, I'm running a new program. I am testing the waters when it comes to this. So today is just going to basically be biceps and triceps, and if I remember, some forearms. And yeah, this workout might be a little bit longer than the usual workout because we're hitting two muscle groups, the biceps and the triceps. Um, you know, the usual, anything between 8 to 12 sets per muscle group. That's why whenever I hit, like, it's okay. Before I was running this new program, I had a very, I guess we'll call it for now, strenuous split. So it's been a couple of years since I've actually just focused on hitting one muscle group. Um, and those workouts usually they're not that very long. They're anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour 15ish. So we just hit chest and shoulders. What was it, like 2 days ago? That workout was like about an hour and 30, just because it's two muscle groups. Um, I think most of my so the way I'm doing it now, I'm doing chest and shoulders, back, arms, and legs. Not in that specific order. I want to eventually get it to that order, but right now, because I kind of started a little fucked up, like the way I came into this, I started it off on a weird day, so right now it's a little fumbled, but I, eventually I'll get to the point where I'm hitting it in that order I just said. But yeah, so like for example, tomorrow I think I'm hitting, tomorrow's chest and shoulders. No, I think tomorrow's back because I just did chest and shoulders 2 days ago. So tomorrow is just straight up back, no buys, um, rear delts or anything like minor like that, just straight back. And that workout should not last me more than an hour. If I'm in there longer than an hour, then I'm doing too much. You feel me? But today's workout, it's gonna be a little bit more than an hour because you got to get 8 to 12 sets on the buys, 8 to 12 sets on the tries, and like I mentioned, if I don't forget, add a little bit of forearm in there. Probably won't do 12 sets of forearms, but you know, 6 to 8. Just get a little pump in there. So I do want to build these motherfuckers because they're just lagging. But yeah, I'm about to smack this pre down and we'll get it started. I'm not going to be at Alpha Land today. I just did not. I just didn't feel like making that long ass drive all the way over there just to hit arms. And I've been going over there a lot as of recently. So today I'm switching it up. I am. I got a couple of gyms under my belt that I go to. Just I go off a feeling. Wherever I feel like being, wherever the wind takes me is where I'll go. And today we are going to LA Fitness. And I go to a bunch of different there's a couple of those that I go to as well. I have like 3 or 4 LA Fitnesses that I go to, but this one's not too far from the crib. Having to go to Alpha Land, I live like 30 to 40 minutes away from Alpha Land. So having to commute to and from is just a pain in the ass sometimes. Damn, bro, come on. Yeah, so it's right down the street. Don't got to drive that far. I just come in, get my lift in, and get out. I don't really feel like being surrounded by a bunch of people today. I just woke up in that kind of mood. I'm just like, nah, just the less people, the better. But I'll be really, you might not be able to tell just because you obviously don't know me and you don't know me. So, but I'm actually kind of pumped to hit this arm workout. I haven't been to this gym in a while, so we're gonna start. So I'm gonna start with some triceps. I'm gonna start with my triceps. Same as every fucking workout. The first working sets are going to be heavy. I don't want to just chase after the pump the whole entire workout. You understand? I It's a muscle just like your chest and your back. You feel me? It responds to different stimuli. So my number one goal is to grow these motherfuckers. Like I want to get huge. I'm trying to put on some mass and some size. So I I'm gonna go heavy for the first couple of working sets on tries and buys. However much I can do, and then as I progress deeper into the workout, so around set 5, after set 4 or 5, that's when I start dropping the weight, and then I actually start focusing on squeezing at the bottom of the movement, really trying to get as much blood as I can into the muscle and squeezing for dear life. So it's gonna be the same thing. I probably won't record every set. I I'm not going to record every set just because it's gonna be a lot of the same shit, repetitive stuff. I record the different workouts, but as far as every other set, like this last video, I was not expecting for it to be that long. It was about 50 minutes, a little bit over 50 minutes, and you know, that was my first video. I mean, it wasn't my first video I've dropped, but first video I've dropped that I edited myself, which I'm pretty sure you can tell. You know, I'm not trying to make this shit look fancy or nothing. I'm just trying to push it out there. And yeah, this one won't be as long. I'm aiming for maybe around 30, somewhere around 30 minutes more or less. Nothing too crazy. Yep. I'll see you in there. All right. So this is the first working set. I already warmed up my elbows. I did a little bit of one arm tricep extensions. Now it's going into the first heavy set. And yes, I'm wearing my fucking belt. Fuck yeah. Ow. All right. This is gonna be the second exercise. I just finished doing the push downs. I'm doing machine dips. So I could really focus on the squeeze. Try to get as much blood into the oh. Alright, I found a pin. I didn't want to change machines again because that would have been the third time. Alright. I don't want to hold it from right here. Ooh, ooh, that's a good squeeze. But the thing is, this should move, so I might squish my finger. What if I keep it like this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, it's a little awkward. Alright, back to regular. Ah, 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 ah. All right, this is gonna be set number two. I'm sorry, set number one. This is the first one. I just warmed up with the 22s and the 27s. Now I'm gonna go to the first working set. Ah, but I'm already feeling the pump. Up, 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 So far, not bad, bro.
Okay, I just got done. I was in the sauna for like about 10 minutes. It's been a while since I've been in the sauna, so, man. Back then, I used to last like 15 to 20 minutes in the sauna. Now those 10 minutes they felt good. I got a good sweat going. All right, that was arms day. That was a 9 out of 10 workout. I'm not gonna lie, the pump felt good. I got a good tricep pump and a good bi pump. Um, yeah, man, got some heavy work done and you know, some good squeezes in. Tomorrow's gonna be back, so that workout shouldn't be as long. I don't know if I'll record that one. I might, because I haven't done a back one yet. Yeah, I'm about to go home and get something to eat. Dude, so I was working on I was doing the machine bicep curls. I was doing machine bicep curls, and then out of nowhere, one of the LA fitness workers, like, I see him in my peripheral, but I didn't know he was coming up to me. I just thought he was kind of like walking by, checking shit out. And so I guess I wasn't acknowledging him. And then I just saw him getting closer and closer. I'm so like, hey, what's up? He's like, hey, man. And then my brain automatically went to, oh, I can't record in here. So I was like, oh, I can't record in here? Just like asking, because I've never recorded at this LA before. And so, that already brought a bunch of eyes on me. It doesn't help that I got these shades on too, but I don't really give a fuck. I do it for me. But anyways, he came up to me and I'm like, oh, I can't record. And he's like, oh no, yeah, you can. I just want to make sure you're recording yourself. I'm like, the fuck? Like, I guess. Oh shit. Yeah. He's like, I just want to make sure you're recording yourself. And I'm like, yeah, I'm recording myself. Like, what the fuck? I didn't say what the fuck, but that kind of that threw me off. I'm like, yeah, I'm recording myself. Duh, the camera's facing me. And he was just like, oh, okay, I'm just making sure. He was cool about it. He wasn't a dick or anything. He was cool. And I wasn't a dick either. I'm just expressing myself now, like how I was in my head. So he was like, oh yeah, I'm just making sure because we had two people go up to the desk and say that you were recording them. And I'm like, oh shit, well, I wasn't, but my bad. I'm not trying to cause any inconvenience. I'll stop recording if you want. He's like, no, you're cool. Go ahead. Just wanted to make sure that you were recording yourself. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, I just went back to my work. Like, people are mad weird, bro. I get it. I understand people don't feel comfortable with a camera being, right there in front of them. And I don't blame them all because, social media and shit, people be recording people, you know. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't like to be recorded unbeknownst to me, too. You feel me? But, bro, like, literally, I don't know, I'm gonna go back and when I edit this video, I'm gonna go check, but I don't think I had any, like, I made sure that there was nobody, I went somewhere where there was nobody around me so I could record comfortably, because I don't like recording when there's somebody there next to me. I just either wait, or if it's taking too long, I'll just move on to something else, like I'll improvise. So, yeah, but it was just, like, at the same time, it's like, bro, like, you see this mic on my fucking face, you can obviously see the camera is pointing towards me. So if you're like if you're across the other side of the damn fucking gym, why the fuck would you think I'm recording you, bro? What kind of dumbass shit is that? That's fucking retarded. Um, but yeah, I just thought that was funny. And then I got a gnarly ass fucking bicep pump after that. I haven't been. This used to be my daily gym like a couple months ago. Well, actually, not even a couple months. It's been over a year already since I've been to this gym. But but back when I was coming to this LA, I wouldn't record. This is just me. I was just really working out. It's kind of like trying to. I was on the grind. You feel me? So I've never recorded at this gym, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna record again just because it's close to my house, like I said. And but I can already tell like people are going to need to get used to it because today I just caught so many side eyes, bro. I'm just like I'm used to it already, but it's I don't know. There are times where it does get a little weird where I'm just like, okay. But yeah. Boom. Yeah, I went grocery shopping yesterday. I got my groceries yesterday and I think I'm gonna have I ate a bowl of cinnamon toast crunch before the gym, and I'm debating if I should eat another bowl right when I get home, just to kind of get like some simple carbs in my system to replenish myself, and then I'm gonna start making my first meal of the day, which is gonna be some ground beef, 90/10, about 8 ounces of that, with some beans mixed in, and I usually throw in like pieces of bacon in there for the extra calories. But I did that yesterday, so I don't want to, I'm not trying to eat bacon every day. So I might just do ground beef, beans, and rice and just chop that shit down. I still got a lot of calories to go, if I'm being real. Might have a protein shake too. But yes, what can I say? I don't know if there's anything else to say. Um, Tomorrow's back. Same thing, same concept. Um, you know, start off with some heavy work, get a couple of heavy work sets in. And then after that, just focus on isolation. I really want to grow my back. Like I want to grow my back thicker and wider. So it's gonna be a bunch of like wide grip rows and wide grip lat pull downs, and probably towards the end, I'll add in some close grip row work just so I can build up that thickness that I really want in the back. Like I want to be like super thick. Like I'm talking about like just pumped up. I already have like aesthetically my back is pretty good. Like it looks great. Just saying, like I I think that's probably aside from my maybe my arms or my shoulders, I think my back is the most defined body part that I have. I think my pull is just naturally stronger than my push. So And I used to hate doing back. I hated it when I first started working out. I've never liked it because I never felt the back pump. I just couldn't feel it. I would feel it all in my biceps and my forearms and shit. And as time goes on, you learn and trial and error and whatever, and you learn. And then I got the hang of it. But even then, sometimes like back days are a hit or miss sometimes for me. But at the end of the workout, I always have a fucking great pump. And sometimes I think it's because I don't feel it. Like I don't really feel my back muscles. I can't really feel them. Like I would like right now. I feel my arms. Like I just worked out my arms, so I feel them like kind of like pulsating and just pumped, right? But on a back pump, it's like lately, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I'm just getting. I guess I just know more now, and I know what kind of mindset to approach it whenever it comes to back. But I I've been having some pretty good back workouts lately. But for like majority of my workout shelf life, I want to say out of maybe 60 to 70% of my whole workout life, I've never felt a back pump. And like I said, it wasn't until these past couple of months I started feeling it, actually working like feeling my muscles work when it comes to back. But yeah, I'm gonna start off with some heavy barbell rows as the first exercise. Do a couple of warm up sets before that, and just go in on the heavy barbell rows, and then 3 4 sets deep. Just bring the weight a little bit back, and just try to get as many reps as I can out of that. And then from that, move to maybe like a lat pull down, and do the same thing. Just fucking the first sets, try to sling as much weight as possible, like healthily, not fucking just like going in there like a fucking savage and just going fucking crazy. But you know, not being a pussy either. You feel me? Going in there really doing some work, and then maybe the last couple of sets on those, I'll just focus on the squeeze, and then from there I'll probably move to some another rowing movement, maybe that wide grip row, like I mentioned earlier, and then from there some isolated lat pull downs. There's this one machine that I fucking love when I just really want to get like that good squeeze on my fucking lat, dude. I don't know what that machine, but it's a machine, right? But it's plate loaded, and it's the ones that hang in front of you, and you just fucking. But I do them one at a time. For some reason, my lats react to that movement so well. The fucking pump I get out of that shit is immaculate, bro. It is fucking crazy. I just feel that bitch just bulging every time I fucking swing my elbow back. I love that machine, man. So I've been doing that since forever, bro. Like maybe I want to say for more than a year already. But yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow's movement. That's tomorrow's move. So we'll see. I'll see you tomorrow then for back day. Peace.